Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
We got this.
I feel like I played you before. About to find out. I think you and I played before. Good luck.
Mike 180. Mike 54. Not here.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Roethlisberger will throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And the Steeler first down. Check Mike Snickers, 66. Let's go, D. Pilot, 64. Weak. Crunch.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
36-yard line. Set. Block 80. Mike's by 4. Oh, here we go. Oh. Right there. 50.
On 2nd and 15 now. Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us to their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On first down, Conner going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Good play. If I beat that man, I'm all the way to the house. Nice shot.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Silver.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
You can't block me.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these.
What do I do right now? I mean, I know what I should be doing, but what do I do right now? Because I want to go for it.
Receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
JJG, tell me what I should do. What should I do right now? Let's go play, man.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Big Ben going to take it himself. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And
And shoot away for the field goal. Let's go.
Be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to run now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
And you exact proof why if you don't get for the field goal.
First here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath descended away now following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, wants to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the edge.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Steelers nothing.
Here we go. Black 20. 54 Mike. Here we go. Black is third.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive, it was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And past the 35, moving dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here I come. Here I come.
We're going to 54.
No. Off.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Hey, dog.
Sweat. Hey.
Let's go right here.
26.
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
He wasn't ready.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be...
This is Elliott. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 23.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
98 for Mike. You need to stop here, D.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
I got him.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
98 for Mike.
They'll try to throw it in. Prescott, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they'll come away empty.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski running toward the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Elliott Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 5-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let him know, let him know.
Here's Prescott. He'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
There you go. All right, 98. 98's the mic.
I got it.
Double tight, double tight. Alert. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And Forbath will put this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, here we go. 480. Here we go, 47.
Patch it.
26.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it?
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah,
Let's make these babies cry.
Number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The second down and 10th in, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Okay, double up.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the margin. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. 55. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. 26.
Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Alert.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the play.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Back now in Arlington. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
98 to Mike.
Here we go.
2 times 2. Go. Get out there. 3 down. Odd.
10 carry now for Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Tight down. There you go.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw again on second down, Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Eat. Watch the run.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott down right around the 25. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Here I come again.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott, and he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right.
Let's go.
And
Thanks for watching. We're going to bed.